Hey everybody, welcome back to Hano Hano. Now we did the sketch, and I have a special guest. Mae is over here. Thank you for being part of that random green space. Oh, no sketch. I didn't like that. We're eating Hano Hano now, but what do you think about that sketch? That was random. What do you think?
Super random, but it was really fun. I like all your smile expression. Expression.
Yeah. It's a lot of calories, you know?
Yeah. That's a workout on your cheek.
It is. What? I mean, you were here actually for a different show, but like, if you explain that song, like what makes you smile? What inspired that song for me?
Oh, that song is Smile. I wrote that about my little brother. Like when he was a kid, there was a little bullying experience, and I kind of just like wanted to let him know that my sister got you, and they'll never like feel sad because I love seeing him happy and seeing him smile.
Oh, we like go
Little thing, yeah.
That's really cool because seeing a little kid smile, I think warms your heart. And a little kid, but then in that sketch, I was a grown man smiling. I feel that song should be like a star, right? If you're a kid.
Like months at this song. Yeah, here. Four
And then also another reason why I thought of that random sketch was because you're a performer and you perform at different places. I wonder, do you have any, I'm not gonna say weird people, but do you have any interesting moments where a crowd member maybe said something with you, or it was looking at you in a weird way, or like anything, or it's too dark, you can't see any people, or then it didn't pop in your head?
I mean, you always had, the kind of little drum people and they're calling out the good things, but when you're on stage, it's hard to make out what they're saying.
But then listening to your thought.
Yeah. Or they're super supportive and just always like hollering, even when it's not the time to holler.
Yeah.
But it's always fun to have them around.
It's all about that energy.
Yeah.
And how is this homemade halo halo? I hope we just made it on this spot.
Oh, that's awesome. I put like extra in there.
Yeah. That's your favorite ingredient?
Yeah. And watch your follow video too. Right?
Yeah. That's not hard to make on the spot, right? I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if there's like leche flan pre-made like, in stores or anything. I think you have to make it like fresh or something.
It's better made fresh for sure. Because you don't want it like waiting. I mean, just on
yeah, just over. Your mom makes it. Sure. Your mom.
Long makes really sweet.
Oh. Can make your sleep sweeter. Your sleep sweeter. How long have you been performing after? Because that's how I ran into you at a performance. But like, do you remember what was your first performance? Yeah, what was your first performance? And like, how long?
First performance? I mean, I've been singing since I was like 3.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was younger, I would do like singing contests back home, and like recitals and mini concerts, and then more contests when I came to Canada, and then it was more of a band.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I went solo and it was from a band, so I feel like my whole life I've been performing.
Musical.
Yeah.
Musical. Yeah. And what's your favorite song to perform? Aside from Smile, because I just smiled for like forever right now. But what song do you really love performing?
Right now with my band, April's Band Friends.
Mm-hmm.
I really love singing Simply the Best.
Oh,
when people are gigs. Yeah.
Is that in the middle of your set? Is that like at the end of the set? You're just waiting for someone to request it? You guys have to.
Yeah. Usually we put it in the middle.
Yeah.
Like the time before we start dancing, start bringing out the dancing songs, and yeah, I just go full out. Then at the end, I'll be like, get rid of that. No, get
That's like a good vibe. You like shit with the good vibe.
I feel it.
Oh man. Who was an artist that you looked up to? I remember having this conversation with a lot of people. Who would you want to see live? Like, what artist would you want to see live? Because there's some other people you like, but who would you want to like see perform? I'll say Bruno Mars. I want to see Bruno Mars perform like per se before.
Before I know.
Yeah, before. But so I just want to see Bruno Mars perform live. But
Yeah.
anyone? Yeah.
I really okay. I haven't seen Coldplay live yet. I would really love to see that. And Bruno Mars, Silk Sonic.
Oh yeah, that yeah. I didn't forget that.
That. Right, Harry and Cry. But you're right.
Her projection, you know how they do that now? Like they did that with Tupac. They projection of the lady. And every Prime, we have that in her Prime. You don't want to hear her say, all I wanted for Christmas is every God.
Not like the lip sync version. I want to hear like.
Right, yeah. Cold lady was raised something cold.
I will say like in their shows they have so much colors and lights and you know the powder, the colorful powder.
Yeah. I just a lot of photographers do that.
Yeah.
System stuff. How about OBI like music folder? I know Bed and Ben shout out to Philips and V and everyone who brought up Bed and Ben. But I mean OBI only would like want to watch like someone that had like a band or someone or something.
I didn't love Kyla. I wanted to get Kyla live.
They're bright. But she never thought that her voice is like
She's amazing. I'd love to watch Moira.
The crowd in the
Me cry and me and my ideals.
yeah.
Well, yeah, from mostly Kyla, it's like my favorite. Nina! Oh, my favorite Nina is Boy Decline.
You know, so I'd love to hear Proving soft rock. I know Kyla and I know well,
I ever watched a Regine concert.
you like it too, church. And I saw him into the video where he just like going like I think on a wish bus or something that she's like doing massive drawings and everything. The vocal is a simple piece.
Yeah, they're amazing. Oh, Morissette. Okay, I watched Morissette one time. I randomly had a lucky moment where she was performing at Nathan Phillips Square. And we just happened to like walk over there. But it's so cool. We were like in the back, so I would like to like watch her.
I see them at the back, but it's what. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for being on the show. Any sound we'd like to hear? Hope you liked the how that we made it.
Oh, it was so awesome. Thank you so much for having me. And that was a really fun sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Cheers.
All right, guys, when we come back, I'm going to see some cinematic sketches that he did. Who knows who will be my guest. Stay tuned.